We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, and a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
That's inside.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Michael Franco. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the run is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And a full count now, 3-2. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Scherzer gets the sign and delivers. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Popped him up. Suzuki moving to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Starlin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
In the air to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in now for the Nats, Jed Lowry. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
0-2.
Half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Here now the 2-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And right into the shift. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike one to start the at-bat. Verdugo leads off first with one away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Friendly Reyes. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, second time.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this is low, ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's safe. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball one. Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Pops this one up. Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The bat, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. On a line, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out to left. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mercado.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball. And
this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All Now ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Verdugo, 23 years old, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Happ brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Line toward right center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. First pitch of the at-bat, and it misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This one's down to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And the flip will get him at first. And oh boy, a missed opportunity there as both runners are forced to hold, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, that's in.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Emo Jimenez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike taken up in the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
At the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sharp ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor to the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Slow roller down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Anderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. It's the zone, a curveball in there for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bummer. Primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jed Lowry becomes the first out in the 9th inning. As Drupal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And he fouls this one off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Raimel Tapia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Nationals down to their final out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.